Hello everyone and welcome to Seasonal Watch. Today we're watching handicap, episode 7. So what happened last time? We had that episode on a cruise ship, as there was an auction happening for the card. I think it was like 5 clubs, something like that. But Leo was fighting for the card against the CEO of Who's Who, King. Oh, that's what they call him, but I forgot what was his name. Norman, I think it was. Either way, they were fighting for the card, but there was other methods of getting the card, which is what Leo was trying to attempt, a switch. Finn wasn't doing so great on the cruise ship, but even so, he's participated in this whole team. So they did that whole setup to get the keys. When he distracted the guard that had the card, and Chris went in there and faking to be a security. And as he was switching the cards, well, a blackout happened because Who's members were gonna stop him. He has his secretary Brandy, and I'm guessing his bodyguard Blist. Blist had the Million Volts card, which is gloves that produce lightning, basically. Electricity. And he was fighting Chris. And seemed pretty tied up since Chris has the immortality. Finn came and tried to help, but because of his seasickness, he kind of got in the way. And when Chris pushed the card, Finn tried to stop it, but once again, the seasickness. And then he ended up stopping Leo from finishing the auction. So King wins the card. However, he does not get to take the card because the Klondike family shows up and, using the poltergeist girl, just pulls the card up and takes it and leaves on a helicopter. No bites. So we now have 3 groups going after the cards. Don't really know much about who's motivation here, but maybe we'll learn over time. Maybe they just want the cards because of power. You know, he's always competing with the Pinocchio company, so just getting one up on that maybe. We'll see. So, I don't really know what to expect in this episode. Maybe we'll focus more on this 3-way fight. Maybe we'll focus on just one person or a group. We'll see. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version of mine and we'll watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect much. And with that being said, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Live streaming on the phone, huh? Okay, there's a pool tonight. Of course, Chris is gonna be flirting with the girls. And of course, the whole angel. Yeah, the angel pickup line. Oh, okay, she has a card. Hold on. A two of diamonds, I think it was. What is the card? Oh. Love connection. And now they're stuck holding hands. Ah, interesting. Have neither of you realized what she did? Okay. For a second there, I thought that she was actually gonna fall for Finn after she discarded Chris and Finn was showing up. But no, she has a card, and they were trying to take the card from her. I very like this stylistic choice for the LP. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, there's Bun. There's very soft part. I like that. Them all walking there. And everyone's showing off their cards. Very fun. Like, it's interesting that they all have a color uniform, so it's very stands out. Yeah, there's love and peace. But yeah, I can see how her card's a two, because basically you tie things together. I don't know if it's just people or objects as well. But yeah. And they are holding hands there still. The pouch of their hands. So is it just hands? Yeah, yeah, they're getting along. Sure. Really messing with them. Is he filming? Or no? Okay, he's just researching. Chelsea. Hologram. Kind of like Instagram. Yeah, she's in the pool party at night. A mummy's boy. Where? Yeah, I don't know where she's getting those explanations. Yeah, they need very good coordination to be able to. Yeah, like I said. Gonna push one of them into the water, and they're just gonna fall along with it. I mean, that was a point. Wait. Oh yeah, he has his calories high. So he cut off his hand and then his hand regrew? How does that work? How did they go back together? They're gonna keep chasing after you. And the music. Huh? She's just living her life while they're still chasing after her. And she's like very good at it. Like dodging away from them, getting at the last moment in the train. Oh, look at that. That looks like community service. Yeah. They're doing all kinds of things, huh? Well, at least they are have a lot of perseverance. 3 days. Hmm. Are we gonna learn more about Chris?
行くぞ。あ、待てよ。俺は休む。
Yeah, they need to work together.
どうしたんだい、二人とも。
Oh, Apple. Honestly, I'm surprised he appeared in 3 episodes. It felt like a one-time thing. Oh, she doesn't have a home. Oh, that's why she also going all kind of work. She's really focused on that. She's gonna do that like she did them. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, what do you have in mind, Chris?
君の言うこと何でも聞く。お金が欲しいって言うなら小切手を用意する。好きな額を書いていいよ。スイーツが食べたいならフォーランド中のお菓子を用意するよ。君が願えば僕がお姫様にしてあげる。
響かないな。全然ハートに来ない。
Ooh, he's calling Chris out. Hey. Almost everyone. Interesting. Yeah, I'm very curious about Chris. Yeah, he's very much in a rush for Destiny. But yeah, like he accepted that he has a mask, fake stuff, and just that is his truth in a way. Um, okay, you can reach it. I was wondering if he was even able to reach it. Oh. Oh. There's Vince Fast. A knight. Okay, did not expect that. So I imagine that's when he lost his parents. Really? I wouldn't say the pill makes that much of a difference. Oh yeah, that's right. He got amnesia, so he really does not know much about the accent. Oh, he had a big brother? Did I ever know about that? Wouldn't make sense. Okay, now maybe this date is actually something related to his very personal life, like maybe family and stuff.
ごめん待たせたかなミシェル。
今来たところ。
そうかよかった。なんだよただの。
Now, hold on,
こ
Finn.
の人は
Big brother, see? It is family stuff.
彼はフィン同僚なんだよ。
お兄ちゃんが会社の人を紹介してくれたのって初めて。
Just go along with it? Weird way to word it. She does not know about the cards, Finn. It really gives off that impression. Them walking around holding hands.
お兄ちゃんってね、小さい頃からとっても優しくて、それは今も変わらなくて、甘やかしすぎって私が思っちゃうくらいで、ちょっと過保護っていうか、すごく心配性なんです。
Now, you see allowed to say everything, or it was like, I'm looking at you. Okay, you passed. Okay. I do wonder if maybe she's thick or she used to be thick. Because the way he worries about her. Wow, that's a big dessert you got there. I imagine.
へえ、あんた妹にも嘘ついてたんだ。
And now they ran into her. Not on purpose this time.
あんたたちこそなんでよ。コールグラムにアップするのやめたのに。
They actually did stuff.
妹が来たいってね。
チャラ男から妹思いのお兄ちゃんまで演じ分けるなんて。
But yeah, what was going on with her?
空っぽだから何にでもなれるの?
Because she's definitely holding stuff back there. Yeah. Bring her over. Bring her along. And okay, she's down for it. Chris was surprised with that. Oh, that's her plan?
ねえクリス、いつもしつこく私に迫ってくるのに今日はおとなしいのね。
面白い冗談だよね。俺とフィンを結びつけたのはチェルシーなんだよ。
Right, because apparently Finn and Chris are together.
すごく怖かった。水着の私を強引に。
チェルシーは運命の人を探すのに忙しいんだ。
And that part is true.
解放しよう。
I guess Chelsea did put Finn and Chris together, huh? Technically, that was true. Oh yeah, looks like Chelsea's having fun with her. Yep, there it is. She ends up enjoying it. Yeah, Chris has a very serious expression. Oh, and there's her coughing again. I'm telling you, she must be sick.
ポットパークの観覧車に乗りたい。
The three of us.
見た街がすごく綺麗で。
覚えているよ。
Who's the third person?
今度にしよ
Kindly stay out of this. And that's why he wanted to stop. Oh, even blood? Oh, yeah, he's remembering the past. A genetic disorder.
これは亡くなったお母さんと同じ病気で
A late mother.
有効な治療薬はないんだ。
ミシェル、絶対にお兄ちゃんが助けてやるからな。
Is the third person who was talking about the mother? She was talking about. Yeah, look at how desperate he is for her. Oh, she's stopping him. And now she's actually seeing more of his actual self with his sister. And not the fake flirt. Oh, she snuck out.
あいつ最近はずっと調子がいいって。
So apparently you weren't the only one lying, as I imagined when they were at the buying the desserts, eating the desserts. Yeah. Probably, like, her health's probably going downhill. Considering how your life is. Your life has been. Yeah, Finn can identify with that orphan part. We know about the mom. We have no idea what happened to the dad, though. He's not telling them. Yeah, but she can see through it.
妹のことまで嘘ついてごまかすの？
優しい嘘は辛い事実や悲しい過去を忘れさせてくれる。優しい嘘は誰も傷つけない。だろ？
あんた自身は傷つかない。
It's you, though, right,
大
Chris?
丈夫。俺って不死身の色男だから。それにもし大丈夫じゃない時が来ても、その時はまた一つ。
Yeah, just putting on mask to hide it.
その仮面を。
Yeah, how much he cares for his sister and all. Okay. At least they compromise. Okay. So Chelsea still has her card, but she's willing to let go of it at some point. Not right now, but she decided that she will give it up at some point. Meanwhile, we're gonna have this little fun ED with everyone enjoying their time in the car, which having that introspective into Chris like makes a bit more heavy for this. So hopefully this will help cheer me up. Please. Eh? Their glasses really makes the scene. The casual wear. I never noticed Leo blushing there when VJ and Wendy got close to him. Huh. Little details that we notice after. Oh, post-credit scene. Oh, look where she's working.
ここで働くことにしたの。
住み込みだぞ。
でもさ、チェルシーは運命の人を探すために転々としてたわけだろ。住み込みで働き出したらチャンスが減っちゃうんじゃ。
試してみようと思ったの。本当にカードが必要ないって思えるかどうか。
Learn about the real Chris. Who knows? Maybe he will. Oh, and that's the episode. So I want to talk about that post-credit scene there. That Chelsea working there, and she's gonna become a more prevalent character, like not a one-time character. Then again, even Mr. Apple was not a one-time character. It's the third time he appears. Though don't know if he'll appear anymore since the comment that Finn did there. But anyways, so she's gonna be part of the work in the bar where they always go to, and she's talking about like maybe not needing the card anymore. What did she need the card for? To find a soulmate and link up to them. Huh. And she was looking at Chris there because she does not like his mask, his flirty facet. How it's very fake and not very interesting. However, the day she spent there, she learned about his true self and how and why he wears his mask and everything, how much he cares for his sister, and who knows, maybe over time he does end up becoming the one. But you'll have to see over time, you know? Basically, he's in the running now, but he's not there yet.
変なナンパ。面白い人は歓迎よ。
それじゃあ、
でも軽いやつはちょっとな。
なんでそんなこと。
運命の人と巡り合うため。
は？
運命の人を見つけたら絶対に逃したくないの。カードの力を使えばさ。
カードと引き換えに君の言うこと何でも聞く。
響かないな。全然ハートに来ない。
だったらこういうのは
あんたってさ、空っぽだね。
仮面を外したところでそこに顔なんてないのさ。
私、見れた気がする。仮面を外したあんたとか。このカード、気が変わったら渡してあげるわ。
住み込みで働き出したらチャンスが減っちゃうんじゃ。
試してみようと思ったの。本当にカードが必要ないって思えるかどうか。
But yeah, this episode, even though it was about chasing after Chelsea's card, the Two of Diamonds, it really gave us an introspect on Chris, both his past and present. How, just like Finn, he's an orphan, but he has a sibling, a sister, Misha, which, by the way, Finn also had a sibling. Did he ever mention that, or did I just forget about it and just remember the parents? What? But anyway, so he has his sister Michelle, which is very sick since birth, basically. So he always was cautious and overprotective of her, and it seems to be for good reasons, since she's also hiding her sickness from him, because seems she might not be getting any better anytime soon.
ごめん待たせたかなミシェル。
お兄ちゃん、この人は？
お兄ちゃん。
お兄ちゃんってね、小さい頃からとっても優しくて、ちょっと過保護っていうか、すごく心配性なんです。ごめん、ちょっとトイレ。チャラ男から妹思いのお兄ちゃんまで演じ分けるなんて大変だね。空っぽだから何にでもなれるの？本当に恋人同士の血は喧嘩でしょ？
ミシェル。
先天的な遺伝子の疾患によるものだね。これは亡くなったお母さんと同じ病気で、未だ有効な治療薬がないんだな。
二人っきりの家族だからって、ちょっと頑張りすぎ。ミシェル、ご両親は？
クリス。
妹さんは率直に言って外出を許可できる状態では全くありません。あなたを悲しませたくないのでしょう。自分のことでも分かっているから。
And he accepts that he's hiding behind a mask, and that he's empty. But Chelsea pointed out that no, you think you're empty, but I think I got a glimpse on your true self under that mask there. So, like, we can see how painful it is for Chris as he's deciding, like, yeah, I'm an immortal guy. If anything happened, I can just put on another mask over it, just hiding the pain behind mask after mask. So, poor man. The immortality from your card makes you immune to physical attacks, but not emotional.
空っぽな言葉と空っぽな態度。本当のことなんて何もない。
俺のことがよくわかるんだね。
誰にでも笑顔振りまいて、嘘の仮面つけて。
空っぽでも嘘でもこれが俺なんだ。文句ある？ミシェル。救急車を待ってられるか。早く解除しろ。早く。ミシェル、ここでお待ちください。やめろクリス。うっさい。どけ。
落ち着いてクリス。あんた自身は傷つかない。
大丈夫。それにもし大丈夫じゃない時が来ても、その時はまた一つ仮面をかぶれない。
We can also talk about Chelsea's card. Since the 2, just like they explained about Finn, is a weak card because it's on the lower rank of the scale. In her case, it seems to tie people together, hands mostly. So it's very, very specific. But once they're tied, they get stuck like that for however long she wants. Even when Chris cut off his hand using his immortality, they somehow got stuck back together. Don't really know how that worked, but okay. So her bonding gets precedent over his regeneration. But that's about it for a card. And she's using it, she wanted to use it to tie the knot with her soulmate. Whoever that may end up being.
いいわ。カードの中でも一番格下。つまりお前は最弱。
あんたこのカードを狙ってるの？プレイ。じゃあずっと一緒にいれば？ラブコネクション。
しくじった。手と手を癒着させる能力か。
But speaking of her looking for a soulmate, it seems like she has a knack of finding out about men just having a look at them. She saw Chris, how he's lying behind a mask. And then there was those other guys at the pool party that she could tell stuff from a glance. Like the mama's boy, the masochist guy, and everything. I don't know if those are actually true or not, but she did read Chris very well, so there's that.
変なナンパ面白い人は歓迎よ。
それじゃあ
でも軽いやつはちょっとね。ねえ、あの人なんてどう？だね。ありゃマザコンだ。じゃあ俺は？ド M。適当なこと言って。空っぽな言葉と空っぽな態度。本当のことなんて何もない。
俺のことがよくわかるんだね。嘘の仮面君の言う通り俺は空っぽ。
So yeah, she's been hopping around friend's house to friend's house, a part-time job here, a part-time job there, just to move around really and get to know a lot of people so that she can find a soulmate she's looking for. But very interesting how she's focused so much on that. And now she's decided to stay at one place. One job, one house, one place to live in. Because she got her eyes on someone. Not sure yet if he's the one, but the possibility. And her working there very much reminds me of... forgetting her name from Bungo Stray Dogs. The girl with the braces and everything. Just putting a picture here. But yeah, like her whole situation is very reminiscent of that. So there's that, and I'm curious to see how much more we'll see of her. But yeah, I guess there's not much more to talk about. Oh, actually, there is one more thing we can talk about, since I think we talk about enough about Chris. Like, it's very clear what we know and everything, how painful it is. But one thing we haven't talked about is Finn's nightmare. The person in the armor that shows up with everything on fire in the background, which seems to be related to the trauma of the accident. So maybe the accident wasn't that much of an accident. Maybe someone was out to kill them. Maybe it was out for the card as well. Who knows? Imagine the armor has to do with a player, like a card's ability. Now, who that is, it's anyone's guess. Maybe it is somebody from the Klondike family. Maybe it's a whole different character that we don't know of. Like, we got to know Chelsea this episode. So that is something to take note for the future. That definitely gonna come after Finn. Like, his resolution with his past. That's definitely gonna come at some point.
子供の頃に交通事故にあったみたいでさ。俺は奇跡的に助かったんだけど、そのショックで記憶がなくなったんだと。
But yeah, I think that about sums it up. We got that whole talk about Chris. Like, I think we got the point across. There's Chelsea, and there's a little stuff with Finn and Michelle. And of course, the whole Chris and Finn holding hands for like 4 days, I think. And giving off a different message. Though some people seem to be in favor of that. So, very progressive. Anyway, I think that's all for this episode. And with that being said, see you next time. Bye!